How's it going, guys? I'm off limits, TheGirlFromAus, and welcome to another vlog. It's really been a long time, hasn't it, guys? It's been a really long time, and I'm really sorry. I've been attempting to do vlogs, but as soon as I get started, I get all tongue-tied, and then it's like, oh, fuck it. I have other things that I really need to be doing, but it's got to the point now where my life is just going to start becoming so much of mayhem that I need to tell you what's going on. So I started neglecting YouTube a little bit, as a lot of my older subscribers probably noticed. Like, once upon a time I was able to upload 2-3 clips a day, and that was easy. But then what happened was I was introduced to Twitch TV, and the reason for that was that I used to do live streaming on YouTube, where I'd be like cooking tea and talking to you guys, and I'd just be like, yeah, doing a roast in the background. If anybody can remember that, I mean, seriously. Good times. But YouTube decided to change the way that, you know, we were able to go live on YouTube, and it was so difficult. It was just so difficult. Rather than just pressing a button saying go live now, they wanted me to do all this fucking shit. It was just annoying. So someone suggested Twitch TV, and so I started doing that, and then I started getting addicted to it because, well, it was just so easy. Once upon a time I used to open up my Steam and, you know, I'd talk to every single person, and I'd have like 20 people that would, like, you know, start suddenly popping up as soon as I became online. It was like, oh, hey Oz, how you doing? And people got really pissed off because what I did was I went from one person to the next person to the next person to the next person in order, and sometimes it would take like a whole 10 minutes to get back to the first person again, and people were like, oh, don't you want to talk to me anymore? And it's like, well, it's not like that, guys. So when I found Twitch TV, the comment system was just so much better. You know, I was able to actually read the comments. It wasn't like so laggy like it was on YouTube. It was just ridiculous. And so it was just easy to have so many people just in one area, and it was just so much easier to talk to you guys. Well, I started playing more of Minecraft because I really enjoy Minecraft, but it was just a really easy game for me to be able to just stop and pause and then be able to focus on you guys and chat. Well, there's this thing on Twitch TV called raiding, where when someone finishes streaming, they raid other people that are continuing to stream. And I got raided by this one guy called Tipsy. He's really cool. I don't get to talk to him as much. I haven't really talked to him at all. Like, we know of each other, but it's kind of a shame because he's the one that really got this, like, the snowball rolling for us. He raided me and gave us like a couple hundred new followers. It was insane. And then a few days later, a friend of his, Wild, raided me. And because of that, I got invited to one of Wild's streams on TeamSpeak and all that sort of thing, and I met this guy called Hef, and then he raided me. And long story short, guys, we've got nearly 5,000 followers on Twitch TV. We've actually achieved partnership. We've got partnership on Twitch TV. Like, I haven't technically signed the papers as of yet. I'm still waiting on the email, but yeah, it's been confirmed that we've got partnership on there. So basically what partnership means is that, like, if I was to upload at 720p, it means that other people can actually watch me at 720p, not this source thing where it's like 240p, which isn't that good. And I suppose the other thing is I can earn money off the ads, but that's really chips these days, you know, like a cup of coffee a month, something like that. So I'm not really fussed about that. That's if I play ads, which I don't think I will. But hopefully we'll go for a subscribe button, where if you subscribe to me, I guess, you pay $5 a month, and then what I'll do with that money eventually, because we haven't achieved that, that's the next goal. Hopefully I'll have a Minecraft server. So if any of you are interested, or if you want to, like, become more involved with the community and see how we go, please join us over on Twitch TV. Follow me there as well as Facebook and Twitter and all that sort of good stuff. And yeah, just be warned, it isn't a PG stream. It can get kind of, yeah, and there's sometimes drinking involved, lots of drinking, you know, wild turkey and stuff like that. Yum. So that's another reason why I've been neglecting YouTube, is because of my upload speed. I only have 500 kilobytes per second of upload. So it's either I stream or I upload. So I tend to upload overnight because it takes about 7-8 hours for me to upload. My internet's being really shit now, so we had to change it to, you know, more reliable internet rather than fast internet, which means things take a lot longer to upload, and that's the reason why I'm only able to upload 1 clip a day lately, and it kind of sucks. I want it to be something more, which brings it on to the next step, guys. Okay, so that's just a bit of what my life is going through at the moment. It's like everything's been busy because honestly I'd prefer to play or be on Twitch TV than upload, just because of that one on sometimes 200 people are on there, interaction with you guys. I'd rather be more, you know, community based rather than just uploading, which is kind of a shame because I love the comments that you guys give me. And thank you all so much for liking all of my series and favoriting and sharing them with your friends. There's a lot of people that are actually starting to share with heaps of people, and I really appreciate that. I just hope you understand that I really like the whole one-on-one interaction. So if you want some more of that and you want to see me and you want to get to know me, please join me on Twitch TV. But it gets me on to my next thing, where the whole internet thing is just not working for me. I want to take this thing to the next level. I really would love to like broaden it. I want to upload more. I want to, you know, be there for you guys on YouTube a whole lot more, basically. And so what's happening is that Tasmania, where I live, Tasmania, Australia, for those of you that didn't know, the government have actually brought out a grant for $30,000 if you build a house. So basically they give you $30,000 for building a house. It's something to stimulate the economy. Stimulate, I mean, what? And because the construction, like Tassie as a whole, like with industry and jobs, we're an aging state. It's really bad for jobs here. Like I was so lucky to get the job that I've got now. Like I applied for 211 jobs before I got this one. So the construction industry as a whole is just, it's not working. So hopefully with this grant, you know, it'll encourage people like me and my partner Matthew, for example, to go out and build a house and create jobs and stuff. And basically, if it weren't for that, you know, we wouldn't have bought a house next year. We probably could have signed this lease on for this house for another year. So at the moment, there is just so much more involved than what people think about building a house, because obviously we're talking to a mortgage broker, we need to talk to the banks, we need to talk to solicitors, we're talking to builders, we're talking to real estate agents about organising all of this stuff. And it's very involving after work. You know, I'm, you know, making phone calls, and Matthew and I are trying to come up with a design for our house, and then we're trying to work out a budget and stuff like that. And not just that, another issue has happened at work is that a girl there, one of my colleagues, she snapped her Achilles heel, so she's going to be out for the next probably 6 to 8 weeks. So at the moment I've worked the last 10 days straight, had 2 days off, and then, like, you know, worked the 7 days before that. You know, it's been absolutely flat out work, and because it's Christmas time and I sell Christmas things and knickknacks and stuff like that, people are buying, like, going nuts about buying Christmas gifts and all this. I'm like, shut up. Nope. So yeah, so work's been absolutely flat out. So when I honestly get home, I'm on the couch falling asleep, and then I get up at like 9, do some editing lately, and then uploading. So for last week I haven't streamed, which has been really upsetting. I can't find a balance right now with all this stuff going on. Not just that, our lease here expires on the, I think it's like the 24th, 25th of January. So, but Matthew and I have already started to pack up our stuff. We're going to move into his parents' house, which is the next thing. We've been packing up our stuff. The place is starting to look a bit better. There's still heaps of shit to pack up, but because he works full time, I work full time, we just pack up after work and doing it bit by bit and moving it all to his parents' place. And then there's a shed down at my mum's place that we're putting all of our bigger furniture in. So it's only like our domestic stuff, you know, like DVDs and clothes and stuff that we're moving to his parents. So it's really hard for us at the moment. Yes. What was the next thing I was going to talk about? It will get to me in just a moment. That's right. Moving into his parents' place. I don't know how that's going to work, because obviously I have to record. I honestly can't tell you guys right now what my schedule will be like. It will probably be one clip every few days. I don't know yet. I don't know if I can stream every night. When I get in there, I don't know. We need to talk to them about that, because this whole thing, like I said, I want to take this to the next stage. I want to be there for you guys a whole lot more than what I have been. And I feel like I've been neglecting you a lot. It sucks balls! please don't thumbnail that clip. Oh my god. It really does though, because I obsess over this. It's so much fun. And Matthew's going to start getting into it. If you haven't already subscribed to him, he's in my featured channels list, and I'll put his channel in there. Give him some encouragement. Please go over there and subscribe to him, and tell him to get off his ass and do something and upload. He hasn't uploaded as much as what he should, because he's always sick from working and all that sort of thing. And then there was one time where he got a sty on his eye, so that wasn't pretty at all. Like, he couldn't even open up his eye. It was so swollen. It was, yeah. Anyway, but we want to start making this not so much a thing, we're just having so much fun with it. We're meeting so many cool people, especially through Twitch TV, and we just want to take this so much further and meet more people, because I don't know, it's sort of bringing us together, because we're working out new ways of how to edit and, you know, do certain things and thumbnails and stuff like that. So that's really, really cool. So as of yet, I don't know what's going to happen. So obviously we're moving into their place towards the end of January. So between now and then, things are going to be a bit funny. Hopefully it can smooth out if I can do a deal with them. But his dad plays games as well. He doesn't upload or anything like that, but we'll see. I can't really hog their internet, if you know what I mean. So yeah. A lot of you guys have probably noticed that there's some new thumbnails on the clips and stuff. I've actually commissioned Invisible Rain. Now, her, with every series that has a thumbnail, it should have her name in the description of her channels and stuff. She's on Facebook and so she does a lot of Alan Wake ones. She's a big fan of Alan Wake, and she's the one that I mentioned in the last episode of Alan Wake that kept egging me on to play this. And if you sorry guys, sorry. If you guys have watched my series, you notice that I probably refer to her Kristy now and then. It's like, Kristy! Yeah, so she's the one that I commissioned. Like, I actually paid her money to draw these clips and these thumbnails. And the feedback from you guys has been absolutely amazing. So if you guys can give her a follow and subscribe to her and stuff like that, you know, it's all about helping each other out. And she's been a subscriber of ours for a long time, guys. Like, she's been a supporter of this channel for a long time. So I felt like it's something like me giving back to you guys in a way. I'm trying my best. So if you guys are interested in commissioning her as well for if you've got channels, or you just want an avatar or something, look, don't get me wrong, it just depends what you want done. I mean, it's not really cheap. If you don't have a job or anything, it's probably not in your affordable range, but it's professional work, and she's really good at doing that. Like, I commissioned her, and she was able to do like everything, like put in the part 1, part 2, part 3, and did all the individual clips and all that sort of thing. Like, she's very good about doing that. Remedy have even recognized her on a much higher level and used some of her pictures and stuff. Like, Remedy are the people that made Alan Wake. So, you know, she's not famous, don't get me wrong, she's not famous, but we're going to help each other out, aren't we, guys? And we're going to give her a bit of a boost. I don't know. Look, she's awesome. As are you guys. I think that's about it. So that's what's going on in my life. So I'm sorry, guys, if I can't upload every day. I really... And I'm sorry I can't upload like I used to. It is in the works. I want to. So hopefully our next house... Matthew and I, we're going to work out our budget, because it's going to cost us like $5,000 on top of our house just to be able to, you know, have it so that it's like NBN ready. Our government is so shit right now. That's another rant. That's a rant for another time. But yeah, I must go, guys. I have to do some more recording for you. Not the Wiggles thing, Oz. Don't do the Wiggle thing. I don't know what to do. But either way, I love you guys. I'm so sorry, but I really, really thank you all so much. We are growing so fast. Holy hell. Like, Christmas Day last year, we had 100 subscribers. You know, I think I'm going to cry again. If we reach 3,000 by this Christmas, it's been absolutely mind-blowing. I really can't thank you guys so much. You've been absolutely amazing. Hope you like the montage, by the way. A lot of you have been asking for another one. I have to wait another year to get it, like, so that's a whole year's worth of clips into one 2-minute section. Like, I surprisingly don't cry that much. I'm like, hang on a minute, I'm sure that I've cried more than this, but turns out that I haven't. So it was very hard to try and find more pieces of me crying, because there wasn't, and it's like, oh. So I was very lucky to get that clip up. And I'm really hopeful that you guys liked it. So yeah, anyway, I must go. So catch you later, guys. Take care, and no doubt I'll see you again soon. Bye!